Hello, everybody, and welcome. This is Adrian. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's time for some Europa Universalis IV Rights of Man as Muscovy. So, we are playing with a new Rights of Man expansion pack for Europa Universalis IV. Once again, a big shout out to Paradox Interactive for giving me a review copy. I do very much appreciate it. There's a young sort of individual over there. He will know who he is if he watches this episode. He will know who he is. Anyway, let's get back to our campaign, guys. So, what happened in the previous episode? Well, we went to war with Novgorod. We have a lot of territory to core. We're going to improve relations with some of our vassals. And hopefully we can turn a profit. We have some manpower. We have some money. And let's check out here. Do I want to invade anybody at the moment? We have Ryazan, Perm, Yaroslav, and Pskov as our subjects. Caustic Aggression. Ooh. Let's see. Where are the Caustics coming from? Doesn't say. There's some Caustic Aggression from somewhere. We will bring the Caustics to justice. Wow, it looks like they come from Lithuania. Interesting, the Lithuanian response. We get a border friction casus belli on Lithuania. It looks like we could attack them at some point or another in the near future. Sounds good to me. I will take it. Okay, so let's check out. Should we attack Tiver or will they submit to my rule? That's right, I own their core provinces, don't I? Yes, I do. So they will not submit to my rule, which means, you know what, we will have to smash them under the might of Muscovite boots. Let's go ahead and also check out, do we have a diplomatic reputation advisor? We do. We're going to go ahead and hire him because preferably in 1554 or 1454, we will be annexing some subjects. Looks like we have 1 year to go until our ruler gains another trait, so that will be good. The War of the Roses has kicked off. And they will support the House of York. Or House of Lancaster? House of York? Yes, the House of York. There it is. Let's go ahead and just get a claim on Tiver. And then, let's see. Nobles demand privileges, accept the rightful claims. Yeah, that's fine. We have enough prestige for it. I don't mind it. So, what is our next objective? Well, we will definitely go after the Golden Horde. Definitely after Kazan. Let's check out here. Let's check out our culture. This is all that's included in the Rus region, the Kievan Rus. This is all Orlik, actually. So this is Orlik culture. Perm does have a claim on some Kazani territory, and the Kazanis are allied with the Timurids. They are kind of far away, but they're still a threat for sure. Nogai declared war upon their new enemy Kazan. They cite tribal feud as their casus belli. Well, there's our ticket. We will attack Kazan, preferably in the future. Let's see, Perm, do you desire any of this territory? No, it looks like he just wants Perm. I will try and give him a little more. We just got some cores done. This is Orlik territory, so I'd like to give this to Perm for sure. Let's check out here. Our Chancellor reports that our Grand Niaz, Vasily II Temni, is now an entrepreneur. When ruling Muscovy, it will give us trade efficiency plus 10%. I love it. He's an entrepreneur. I love it. Oh, wow, look at Novgorod. Check that out. Oh, damn. Danish, Russia. Well, did you make a mistake here, buddy? Yeah, I definitely can't attack anybody for a little while. Well, maybe I can get away with Tiver. Possibly. There might be a coalition, though, because this is kind of large. No, they're already mad. You might notice something different about the screen is there's actually icons now that tells you what bonus you get. Wow, Latigo was returned to Novgorod. That's interesting. So here, like here, Better Relations Over Time has an icon. So now you can kind of tell more at a glance, just kind of easily, what the bonus that you get from this advisor is. Let's also go to the government screen. So this is a government screen. This will tell you what type of government you have. Right now, we have a despotic monarchy. And our special name is a Grand Principality, right? Because we're the Grand Principality of Moscow, or the Muscovite Tsardom. Many ways to say it. And so, obviously, we get -1 national unrest and then unjustified demands. We could strengthen the government if your legitimacy is low. So if you have a weak claim, say an heir, a weak claim heir, you can actually pour military points into your government to gain legitimacy. Let's see here. This is part of the new culture setup. So you can promote cultures in your realm. Right now, we are primarily Muscovite, which is in the East Slavic culture group. We have Belarusian, Karelian, Muscovite, Novgorodian, Ruthenian, and Ryazanian cultures within the East Slavic culture group. We could promote, if we wanted to, we could promote Novgorodian to being an accepted culture. For now, I don't think I'll worry about it though. I think we'll just let it slide. Let's see. It looks like Denmark cannot hold on to some of this territory. That is interesting. Perhaps you will have to make use of some of that fairly soon. Okay, should I attack Tiver? Is that useful? There is a lot of aggressive expansion here. It's possible. Maybe. I think we should preferably attack Kazan first because they do have that core. Perm has that core. Yeah, let's go ahead and attack Kazan. I think that would be a little better of a target for the aggressive expansion. Let's just give it some time so that it can burn away. We're 4th in the world for military rank, 6th in the world for administrative rank. Not bad at all. Get some new rivals. How about Denmark and Poland? Sounds as appropriate as ever. We have some forcemen available. The funds to raise an army and keep it supplied. We don't make a lot of money. I will admit, we don't make a lot of money. This new button here, this is a new feature. You can debase your currency and it gives you a certain amount of money, but increases your corruption. By 2%, that is kind of a lot. If you were to do this like 5 times, obviously you would have a lot of money. But I guess you can only debase your currency. Okay, yeah. So it takes 12 months to recharge debased currency, and up to a maximum of 5 uses can be stored. So that's interesting. Let's see. We're taking some attrition here, probably because of the winter. It's February now. Let's preferably go ahead and declare right now so that we can launch a spring campaign. Hopefully be out of here by Christmas. Let's see. Looks like the Golden Horde is successful over here. I'd like for them to not take that much territory. Oh, wow. We're going to be blocked by that fort, aren't we? Let's go ahead and come up here then. Looks like the Golden Horde is going to get the jump on this. They actually just occupied the province we need. I don't think they'll take that, though. Not in a peace deal. So, no guy is over here. No guy is allied. Oh, no. No guy is not allied with anybody. Okay. Let's go ahead and give this to Perm. What the hell? Our colors are almost exactly the same for occupation. That's weird. Look at that. Well, that's occupied by Perm, and then this is occupied by me. They look exactly the same. Is it on purpose? That's weird. Look at the Golden Horde, too. We look exactly the same. In fact, is there any difference between these two? You know what? I don't know if there is. I don't know if there's a difference. This is occupied by Perm. I just gave this to him. Oh, no, there is a difference. Okay, I can see it now. Muscovy gains a diplomatic insult. Cast this ability in Denmark. Ooh. Then actually, you know what? That might be, That's interesting. Yeah, actually, we might be able to make use of that. Then again, though, the opinion would not be that bad. And the opinion preferably would be for aggressive expansion. So we'll go ahead and just keep it for now. Rigorous researchers, we do get some points. Excellent, excellent. So once we take this fort, the Golden Horde needs to peace out. I need them to peace out. Influence nation, break alliance. So Tiver, you don't like me, obviously. I can declare war on you at some point in the future. There is some aggressive expansion, so can't do much with that at the moment. It's 1450 right now. Let's go ahead and pull out these troops. I don't really know why I'm taking this attrition. We haven't lost that many men, though, so I won't worry about it. There we go. So we just got our peace deal. The Renaissance. Ooh, so this is part of the institutions. The new, the way that technology spreads. Since the 14th century, the wealthy and powerful in the Italian city-states have been patronizing artists and scholars willing to explore the old Roman and Greek societies of their forefathers. As a cultural movement, the Renaissance already encompasses much of the region and has had a profound impact on literature, art, and philosophy and music. Humanist scholars are also analyzing the society in which they live, comparing it to the ideals of classical philosophers. And basically in 1451 is when the Renaissance became a thing. So countries that have not yet fully embraced the Renaissance institution will receive an increasing technology cost penalty of 1% per year up to 50%. So how this works. Let me show you here. Let's go ahead and go over to, I believe it's the economic map modes. That's right. So you come over here to the economic map modes. Let's make sure we have our message settings correct. And let's take a look at institutions. So you click on this and it will show all the institutions and what's going on. There are, if we come over here to our technology tree, we click on institutions. So far, I believe there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 institutions. The first, the most basic institution that exists in this time period, in the early modern period, is feudalism. Some people, like the hordes, and people, I believe, in Central Asia, most of the hordes, and maybe in India, actually don't have feudalism. They need to adopt it. Although, obviously, the Renaissance institution just fired. So these are all the areas that the Renaissance is spreading to. Obviously, here in Scandinavia, here in the eastern part of the world, the institution can take some time to actually root itself into the government, into the people, into the culture, into the language, the books that people read. It can take a while. So we'll have to just kind of wait for the Renaissance to kind of really kick here in Europe, especially in Northern Europe, and make its way to the east. So we have some time. We have some time to wait, basically. Now, while we are waiting, we will eventually suffer what could be dire technological handicaps. So we'll have to kind of deal with that. You know, we have to have money to promote the Renaissance and promote institutions within our country if it is that we want to be civilized, I guess you would say, or technologically up to date. Let's see here. So can I make peace with Kazan? You bastards. I kind of need this. Give this to me. I think we're gonna have to be patient here for just a bit. Let's see what's going on with Kazan. No, Kazan, I need that golden horde. You also, you should keep in mind that if you give land to your vassals in a war, you actually get lower aggressive expansion. So it's never going to cost as much as it would for you to take the land personally. Always try and give it to your vassals. You would save a lot of aggressive expansion by doing that. The Promsesia reform. After Muscovites invaded Novgorod in 1471 and Lithuania failed to come to Novgorod's assistance, Novgorod was forced to accept the Corsican Treaty, which further limited its independence. We can reform... I guess we can reform our... Let's see, this is interesting. Ivan III, still wary of uprisings because of what happened to his father, deported many of the citizens of Novgorod. He also replaced leaders of the Novgorodian church with Russian Orthodox leaders. Lands were taken from the natives and given to cavalrymen in return for military service. Interesting. By 1489, Novgorod was a shell of its former self and now part of the ever-growing Russian state. So I can get institution spread and trade efficiency. Oh, wow. Or I can get morale of armies and military technology costs. Honestly, dude, I actually think we're going to go for this one. Institution spread plus 25%. That is massive. That's a lot. Wow. That was a good event. Holy crap. I'm very impressed by that. Well, I guess we're off to a good start, aren't we? Let's see. We still have some forcemen available. I mean, our military is already powerful. We have a lot of troops here in the east. And our national ideas give us good troops anyway, so... Yeah, I think we're gonna be looking pretty good here for a while. Yeah, they're not gonna give up here, are they? Damn Golden Horde. It looks like we just got here at the wrong time, guys. Yeah, I'll go ahead and take war reps. Let's take money and we'll give that to Perm. And we'll just declare another war. Damn it, I keep forgetting to... I keep closing that casualty screen. I really kind of want to take a look at that better. I'm not sure. Is there a way to bring that back up? Let's check out the history tab. I don't know. I'll have to maybe ask Paradox about that. See if there's another way to bring that up. It could be interesting, actually, if you can look at that screen after the war, after the fact. That'd be pretty cool. Let's go ahead and send our troops to Kaluga and Rezev. We've got 26,000 men in the field. Let's go ahead and, I think we can afford, can we afford 2 more cav? What's the combat width right now? Combat width should be about 20. Can I afford 2 more cav? I'll take it. Cav is very powerful in this stage of the game anyway. Okay, we have some, technology. See, you can already see because we have not embraced Renaissance, the Renaissance. We get institutions tech penalty, 1%. Let's go ahead and take this admin tech before it gets any more expensive. Build up those 2 cav. Let's go ahead and do a shuffle here. I'm gonna send 1 cav that way, and let's keep 1 cav in Caliga. Alright, so let's just let some of this aggressive expansion burn off for a little while. We will integrate... I think I want Yaroslav and Pskov first. There's Novgorodian separatists over here. Preferably we should do something to the Livonians at some point or another. Would it be worth attacking Poland or Lithuania at any time in the near future? Possibly. Yeah, I would like to usurp Belarus and Ukraine from them. Definitely want to push the Crimea at some point in the future. Let's see here. We make about 1 ducat a month. That's pretty awful. Let's go and reduce maintenance here. Is there any corruption? There is not really any corruption yet. The end of the War of the Roses. Cool. It's 1453, so we will be integrating some of our subjects pretty soon. Let's plan to integrate. I believe Yaroslav. Hey, what are you doing? Damn it! Rebels cross into our borders. Let's also make sure that Pskov will be brought into the fold. I think Yaroslav will definitely be first, though. Now Torzok has some unrest. That is a damn shame. Let's let this... there's the Swedes. They already cleared out Ingmerland. Oh! Oh, you're going for Tiver, huh? Why are you going over there? What are you going for? They might be actually trying to avoid a fort. Where are you guys going? Yeah, they must be coming around up here. Let's go ahead and go to Beluzaru. It is Novgorodian. Apparently Tiver's insulted us. That's weird. They're in Ustiyig. There is a Novgorodian core there, so that's why they're probably there. Let's check out aggressive expansion. It's a little better. We probably could be able... We can invade Tiver. I think that would be fine. Let's make that happen in just a bit. We have 13,000 manpower. A lot of money, actually. We could build some temples. Or churches, right? Let's go ahead and make sure anything that's above like 20. Ooh, Ryazan. Wow. They're very wealthy. Anything else here that's really kind of high? 12 is not bad here in Rzhev. 13, not bad. 13's not bad. 15 here in Suzdal, Vladimir Suzdal. Okay, let's go ahead and prepare to invade Tiver. You die today. We're at our force limit. Very good. We can, I believe, integrate starting November of this year. We'll take Yaroslav first. Yes, National Epic sounds fine to me. You know, it's funny. I'm not sure if Diplomatic Insult was actually at the top of the list before. I always thought Conquest or something with land was always at the top. Renaissance Prince. The various and innovative ideas of the Renaissance are spreading through Italy. We too should support this Renaissance art. I will take it. Yes, I will. Alright, let's go ahead and attach all the cav. And actually, in fact, if you want to siege that down for me, Yaroslav, I will be happy. If you want to do that for me. In fact, I could even give Tiver to Yaroslav. That would save me some aggressive expansion. In fact, I actually do like that idea. I will do that. And then we'll actually integrate, I might integrate Perm first, because already Nogai took Kazan, and actually the Golden Horde took quite a bit of territory up here, so I'll have to give a lot to Ryazan, preferably. Litebsk and Tambov for sure. And if we ever push into Lithuania here into Ukraine, I will also have to give them some land. It's actually, let's go ahead and start the integration of Perm then, if that's the way it's going to be. We actually don't have improved relations at the moment. I won't worry about their core. Our heir, Ivan Veliki, is now a free thinker. Idea cost minus 5% when he's king. Sounds good to me. Holy crap. Ooh, there's some Smolenskian separatists here in Lithuania. Cool. We can invest in new technology, Diplo technology. I will take it. We pay 4% right now because we have not embraced the Renaissance. I will do what I can to improve the Renaissance as much as I can. So it's spreading. It'll take a while though. You can actually click on a province here. You can actually bring up the little open close institutions button. It'll even show you a little tooltip right here. It'll show you what's going on. But I can just click on this and it will give me a breakdown of how it spreads, how fast it's going to be. In Muscovy, we get 0.10 per month, which means we will embrace it in 1532. Obviously, there's going to be bonuses that come along the way as it makes its way from Europe to the Eastern world that will help us embrace the Renaissance. So all we got to do is be patient. It takes time. Let's go and give that to Yaroslav. Aggressive expansion with Novgorod. That's about it, though. I will take it. Damn it, I keep closing that damn screen. Sorry about that, guys. I do mean to show you that. Okay, so this is one of the new great power actions. You can actually come over here to, say, your subject or just somebody who's independent. It doesn't really matter who. It could be anybody. You can actually come over here to the great power actions, and you can perform a few actions. Take on foreign debt. You could take on their debt. Influence nation means you influence them towards your viewpoint. You give them points and you get relations in return, and you have to pay some money. I believe it's 12 months of their income, which is 17 ducats to get 25 opinion. For perm, I guess I'll take that. It's the same as a gift, basically. So if you want to vassalize people, protector people a little quicker in your great power, that's one way to do it. It's quite useful, actually, without paying a lot of money. It's a very useful way to expand peacefully. Let's go ahead and pay 50 to my vassal so I can integrate him a little quicker. Perm is fairly large, so... yes, a royal marriage will do just fine, Perm. I like the way you're thinking. So let's go ahead and integrate him first. We do use 5 per month in 1465 years. Pretty good stuff. We have some forts. Novgorod, we will attack you. Let's see, when is that truce up? In 1461. So we do have some time before we can attack Novgorod again. I might actually strike at the Golden Horde first. That would be nice. We definitely want to bring Pskov and Yaroslav into the fold at some time in the future. Ryazan's here to stay. They are a personal union. They are not a vassal, so we can't integrate them for quite a while. So we will want to give them a lot of land. Let's go ahead and just say that we claim a lot of this. This is all mine. Preferably, I want to get to Crimea at some time in the near future. Actually, because the Ottomans actually have some influence in the Crimea now. Maybe later on in the campaign, if Crimea gets eaten or gets smaller, you might actually see some new mechanics that they added for Crimea. I'm going to go ahead and let's pause here, guys. It's 14:56. I'm going to go ahead and take a break here, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you guys soon. Thank you so much.